This is ABC 15 News.
An escaped inmate and his alleged accomplice on the run for weeks, facing a judge in court today. Good afternoon. I'm Susan Casper. John McCluskey and Caslin Welch were captured last night in eastern Arizona at a campsite near Greer in the Apache Sitgreaves National Forest. We have live team coverage for you of their capture. ABC 15's Eric English joining us live in Springerville. He saw their campsite firsthand. But first, Jennifer Parks joining us live from St. John's, where the modern-day Bonnie and Clyde made their first court appearance.
Yeah, good afternoon, Susan. Hard to believe it has been 3 weeks. Well, the honeymoon is over for John McCluskey and Caslin Welch. The kissing cousins, the Fugitives, made their first court appearance today right here in Apache County. Now, they were surrounded by deputies, somber looking and shackled hands and feet, where they had to answer to nearly a dozen charges. And again, that is just in this county alone.
These guys have nothing to lose. They said that they were going to shoot it out.
Only a week into his new position at the Apache County Sheriff's Office, Commander Webb Hoggle is the man who was behind one of the biggest fugitive captures in recent history. A U.S. Forest Ranger recognized escapee John McCluskey and his accomplice, Caslin Welch. They were camping at a place for horseback riding in eastern Arizona.
We rolled up hot and fast, had my team in the back of the pickup, and we were on top of him before he had a chance to break to the tent.
Hoggle says the plan was to take McCluskey down first, who was standing by the getaway car.
You know, I delivered one square to the chest, and then once he went down, my rest team moved in, and we moved on to the next suspect.
But then Caslin Welch reached for a gun.
She went to draw a gun. We were able to get her down.
Then came incriminating remarks made by McCluskey.
He wished that he had had killed the Forest Service employee when he had the chance. He also made the statement that if he could have got back to the tent, it would have gone different.
And then an admission about the murder of a couple in New Mexico.
When the sergeants on scene said, "Don't mess with that, could possibly be the murder weapon," he said, "No, the murder weapon's over in the tent."
And both are being held on $1 million bond. From here, they're going to go to Mojave County, where they're going to face charges, and then eventually to New Mexico for those double murder charges. But now we want to continue our team coverage. ABC 15's Eric English is live in Springerville with more reaction. Eric?
Well, Jen, the news of those arrests spread around the region very quickly. People living in the area were very surprised those fugitives were living so close.
Escaped prison inmate John McCluskey and his cousin and fiancée Caslin Welch appear disheveled and tired in these photos taken just moments after their capture last night at this remote campground. Investigators say a forest ranger stumbled upon the pair camping here after 3 weeks on the run. News of the arrests in this part of the state shocked residents living in nearby Eager.
I'm really surprised they got caught there. I mean, I'm surprised that, that ranger didn't get shot, and I just thank God he didn't.
Many say they followed the prison break on the news and had presumed that the two had left the area after the other escapees, Tracy Province and Daniel Renwick, were caught. But some were still wary after the death of a couple in New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. For the last 3 weeks, I've been keeping up with them and been looking out here.
Locals say the campground offered a very remote place to hide out.
There's a lot of places to hide. Big forest, pine trees. Yeah, it's like a maze.
Investigators will pore through the evidence found at this campground, trying to link the pair to additional crimes in New Mexico and Arizona. After nearly a month on the move, McCluskey and Welch were taken into custody without a fight. They were armed and told officers they would have shot if they had the chance. Residents here are relieved the pair is off the streets, no longer on the run.
I'm happy they're behind bars because they're very dangerous people.
Again, some tense moments out there, but the pair was taken into custody without incident. That's likely the last time they'll see the woods for a very long time. We're live in Springerville tonight. Eric English, ABC 15 News.